Hello again everyone, Ageofdune here, and we're back with another League of Legends gameplay video. Really hoping to break my current loss streak, because I've not been enjoying that at all. I have so many losses right now, it's not even funny. I haven't dropped out of Silver 1, but it's getting pretty close. I don't like that at all. I'd love to get to Gold before the end of the season so I can get, apparently, Victorious Morgana. They released the teaser a while back, and I know earlier today I saw on Twitter that Riot Light, I believe it was, replied to somebody, "Oh, hurry and you'll get your Victorious Morgana." So I don't know if he's just trolling, because that was one of the speculations as to what it was, or if that's actually what it is. But I don't know. What are these people saying? Don't ban Fizz, a jungle Fizz. Huh. Well, whatever. Yeah. So we'll see what ends up happening there. Alright, purple team. So I'm going to be on the second round of picks here on my side. 16-6 is Jungle Fizz. Heck yeah, man. Honestly, I guess I could see it working. Is he actually going? Oh, that guy chose Fizz. That is just mean. I'm guessing he's going mid. Sanguine? I don't know, who is it? Sexy Spoon. Sexy Spoon is calling to that. Oh, wow. Alright, so we're apparently going to have a mid Fizz, just despite that guy, and a top Renekton. We'll see what I end up going. Hopefully not jungle, because I don't want to do that. I know I have my jungle runes and masteries here, and I'm not certain why. Oh! Because I was playing ranked 3s, and apparently, even though they're different game modes, it carries over. Did not know that. I would have thought that they'd be different. I think ARAM. Yeah, ARAM shows up different, so I would have thought it would be different in this too, but apparently not. So I'm gonna get this on the off chance. Did anybody call support? Not yet. I'm gonna go for Tarek.
More than just precious stones.
Because I do like me some Tarek.
I bring you an ancient.
And honestly, I haven't played him in a long time, and I'm pretty sad about that. Maybe Tarek is my way to break this stupid losing spree. And he will be my ADC. He has not said anything that I can see. Crazy Eskimo. He said nothing, so we're gonna go with this. I noticed that they already have two AD people, Rengar and Zed both. That's why I decided to go for that. It's not gonna be that good against Ryze, but it should be good against these two, just because of the armor buff from Shatter. So that's pretty cool. It's the theory. Hopefully Sexy Spoon here can go ahead and carry his Master Yi jungle. Ooh, Nami. Ooh, if it's Lulu, she's really good at harass. That'll make me sad. It's not the worst thing ever, but it's definitely not good. And Caitlyn. Alright, so what is a Crazy Eskimo going? Oh, as a side note, I tried Caitlyn again in a team builder game the other night, and it went really well. I ended up way positive. I ended up doing really well that game. But again, it's team builder. So, I almost always do well in team builder, which is one of the more frustrating things. I go off to team builder to practice these other roles, and I go there, and I destroy, because it lowers my ranking. So, I'm up against people who are below my skill level. And then I go off and try that exact same thing in a regular game, and just get destroyed. Which is really frustrating at times. I also did some Sivir. I ended up 5-3-12 as her. Oh good, Sivir. In large part because of what he just said there. Because Sivir is a very supporty ADC. That's why I decided to try her. I'll see you guys in the loading screen to continue this thought, though. Alright, so we are back. And yeah, that's exactly what I was saying there. That I decided to go for that because she's regarded as supporty ADC. And given the way I play, I realize that's probably better than picking somebody who you have to hard carry on. Because I know my own ability, and I know that I'm not that great at hard carrying, and what the heck is up with my ping? What is this? Dang it, it's gonna be one of those days? Seriously? Let me try closing all the things again. I don't think it never matters. It never helps, but I did it anyway. And yeah, it's gonna be one of those days. Luckily I'm Tarek, which is gonna help at least. I thought I was gonna play early enough today too that this wouldn't happen. Because normally it doesn't happen until later at night. And apparently that's not the case right now. Although it is going down. Okay, I like to see that. Keep going down. Please do. Don't go back up. Whatever. Anyway, so we'll see what ends up happening. With 3 AD carries, or with 3 AD champions, I think that Tarek was actually a pretty good pick. Oh, what the heck? Stop looking at it. Yeah, I enjoyed Sivir at least. I didn't hard carry like I said, but we ended up winning. And honestly, her wave clear was amazing. Walk up, QW, auto attack, it's done. It was great. Ended up being against a Vayne and Zyra. That's what it was. Vayne, Zyra. Also, spell shielding is hilarious when you spell shield Vayne's condemn. She came up to me once and she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna condemn you into the wall and then kill you." And as soon as I saw her roll towards me, I hit that spell shield as the condemn was on the way to me. And it just ate her condemn, so I just kind of walked away. She's left going, "Oh." It was great. Yeah, it was wonderful. Alright, relic shield. That. There we go. Go ahead and head on out. I'm definitely gonna go with the stun here first, of course, as normal. To do otherwise is always a little crazy. Void Fizz. It's a pretty interesting looking skin. Alright.
Opal for harmony.
I'm gonna go ahead and just ward this up with one of those wards. I'll be able to get it back fairly shortly after we get back to lane, so I won't be missing too much time. Dance with me. I never remember which one of the things is actually for dancing. I think it's control 3 or something? I don't know. There we go. Oh, this is not a good sign. It's never a good sign when they are already fighting this early in the game. Hey, I see you. And she stepped a little closer. I was ready to go ahead and stun her. Flashing would have been a bad idea for us, but going ahead and stunning her there would have been great. Yeah, I'm gonna be against Lulu. That makes me sad. I don't want to be against Lulu. I'll probably go for a fairly early magic resist item. Alright, and we're going this way. Aww. There's a trap there. Which does, unfortunately, show them exactly which way we came.
Emerald for insight.
So that's kind of a problem. I will step on this trap for you. That was rude. There we go. Not a problem. And we're going to go ahead and put a ward in here. There we go. A bit of a lag there, which is always unpleasant. I can't actually tell if she's getting those or not. I'll assume she is. It's a little hard to tell with my lag, but we'll assume she is, yes. Alright. I've got my Shatter now, so that's going to help us a lot versus at least Caitlyn. It's not going to help at all against Lulu, but it will help against Caitlyn. And I want to go ahead, come on over here, put one of those in there.
Emerald for insight.
There we go. Not bad. moves forward again, I can actually go for this. I kind of want to go ahead and get my level 3 before we do anything, just so I can start that sustain. That sustain is always really nice. No big deal. Took a couple shots there, but it wasn't really that bad. Unfortunately, Sivir did take some shots.
Emerald for insight.
Let's go ahead and do that to healer. It does mean I'm going to miss out on the big minion, but that's it's tolerable, I guess. As soon as we get one more minion kill, I'll have the heal, and that's going to help us a lot. But until that happens, there we go. Now we've got it, and now we're going to be a whole lot better off. Don't step on that. Oh, right. Alright. They blew a couple summoner spells there. Not bad for them. Pretty bad for us. Also bad for us, like I said, this ping. This ping sucks. But it's better when I have Tarek than when I have somebody else. You know, like Thresh. And apparently I need to go ahead and... Oh, what the heck? That's bullcrap. Thought I had that one too. It looked like I did. There you go. Get that going on. I want to go ahead and get one of these minions, come to think of it. Oof. That hurt. There we go. I don't want one of these. They don't give enough money. Not nearly enough money. Wish that I could get mana from that. There we go. How's that? Alright, so she just took a ton of damage there. Alright, he's on his way here. That is great news for us. Or whatever. There we go. And we're actually sustaining pretty well now. At least for now. It'd be a bit better if I could get more mana. It's one of my problems at the moment. It's just shortage of mana. Alright. Super minion, or big minion here. I do want to get that if possible. Alright. So hard to see pretty much anything. I don't have mana! Oh, this sucks. Ah, oh, crap. Oh, that's bad. That's very bad. No. So annoying. Alright, yeah. I'm just gonna stick with this for now, and we're gonna go with a couple site wards, and we'll do that.
Clarity.
Alright. So hopefully we'll get back to lane and everything will be okay. I've got mana pots.
Ruby for vigor. Opal for harmony.
There we go. Got that one at least. I want to go ahead and put a regular ward over here as well.
With clarity.
There we go. Get that. Rengar is actually pretty far up there. If she pinks that, I'm going to be very sad. Okay, we're going
Emerald
to head
for
up here.
insight.
Don't know where exactly Rengar is, but if we can catch him unawares, we'll have a pretty good time here. Oh, there he is.
Sapphire for divinity.
An enemy has been slain.
I guess he headed mid. Must have gone into the bush there. And missed it again. Even though on my screen it was still there, it's gone.
Brilliant. With clarity.
It's fine. Got that. That apparently didn't hit.
Magic has ruined.
Man, I hate this so much. I really do. It's so hard to play when it's like this. It really is.
Opal for harmony. Ruby for vigor.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay. Got my ulti, so that'll help. There. I got her those at least.
For divinity.
There we go. She actually took a lot of damage just then. Damage she should not have taken. Which is great on our part. Unfortunately, she's got potions and stuff too, so she'll heal that up fairly quickly. And Sivir's kind of tanking some minions here, which is very not okay.
Ruby for vigor.
There we go. Get her that. Alright, he's on his way down here. I do have my stun up, and I've got exhaust. Apparently they do have it warded, but we can actually turret dive if we choose. Oh, hey.
Emerald for insight.
Alright, well, I escaped. What? Thought I escaped that. Oh, nice! Alright, so that was decent.
An ally has
And I
been
do want to
slain.
go ahead. Actually, I'm going to go for this thing. Get me that sightstone, sell this, and buy this.
An ally has been slain.
Crap.
Opal for harmony.
I wish so much that I didn't have this lag. Really do.
Emerald for insight.
No, I guess I need to wait until around 8 my time to do this because normally it's good then. It gets bad around 9. But right at 8 we're okay. So if I do it at 8 and I can finish before 9, I'll be fine.
Sapphire
Apparently.
for divinity.
There's that. Get that ward on dragon there. That's pretty big. And if I can get a... Oh, never mind. That's pinked.
With clarity.
Alright. Now I can head on out again.
An enemy has been slain.
Nice job. that again. And grab that. Excellent. Again, yeah, I know it's not exactly ideal, but it's better than nothing.
For harmony.
And given the fact that I was sitting there on 3 stacks anyway, might as well. There we go. And we're actually doing pretty well here for the moment. Unfortunately, they did clear out my ward at mid. Kind of want to...
Ruby for vigor.
Yeah, they were waiting for that. Crap.
With clarity.
But I'm actually sustaining pretty well now. The problem, of course, is that we don't know where Rengar is. And that's actually a pretty big problem, in truth. But
Emerald for
it's not a huge problem. It is a problem, though. I want to go reward up that dragon.
Killing spree.
opal for harmony.
Okay. Got that. Now I can come back to lane and we can hopefully do some stuff. We have some more sustain.
Sapphire
Nope.
for divinity.
Alright, well there's Zed. Yeah, Sivir's not really having a problem farming anymore. She does have that BF sword. And actually, interestingly, a Vampiric Scepter. So that allows her to just keep herself up all she wants. And of course, just chew through these minion lines like crazy.
Opal for
I
harmony.
want to get the big minion. There we go. Got it. I'm just kind of ignoring them amusingly.
Ruby for vigor.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay. So the other lanes are doing really well. I know I'm personally not doing all that well, but we're doing okay. And we're not feeding or anything, which is great. Renekton coming back.
Emerald for insight.
I am too slow. But we've got minions coming, and we're apparently going to die.
Brilliant.
If he can stun her, I can stun her as well, and we could just kind of chain these up. There we go. And he's teleporting top to defend that. In the meantime, we kind of want to go to Dragon here. Oh, nice ward. Very good. And I've got a sweeper, so I can sweep it. I do not have a ward of my own, so I can't go ahead and ward up over that wall. Nice. Apparently we're going mid. Actually, that's okay. Go ahead and heal myself up here while I'm walking, and we'll see if we can take him out. Oh, just kidding. They got him. Alright. By coming in here, I was able to go ahead and stop that with the stun. Nice! He's dead. That is a rampage on Fizz, and that is great news for us.
Opal for harmony.
We got it. Nice.
Your team has
With
destroyed a
clarity.
turret.
They did get our bot tower, but honestly, mid for bot is 100% worth it. So I'm fine with what just got traded there. And I want to go ahead and get me this, because I'll need that for that later, on the off chance that they are actually going to go for that. And now I'm going to switch or continue on with this thing.
Sapphire for divinity.
Alright, so she just blew everything but flash for that, which is great. And I now have wards, which is also really good. And we have a ton of minions here that Sivir's going to be able to get once she's able to get here. I'm gonna go ahead and put a ward at blue here on the off chance they decide to invade in approximately 2 minutes.
Emerald for
Okay.
insight.
Heal that thing back up. She is now in range. Didn't get the big one. Ah, crap. They got that mid tower and they are pushing hard. What the heck? I'm not going to be able to get there in time to do anything either. Is the worst part. There we go.
Shut down.
Nice. Good. And Rengar is somewhere in our jungle. I'm going to do my best to head him off. I don't know if I'll be able to do it, but I'm going to do my best. The problem is, of course, I don't have boots right now, so I'm pretty darn slow. If I were Nami, I could get there. Executed. Darn it. Alright, well, that's fine. Put a ward up there. Dragon's in 3 minutes, so I don't want to ward that quite yet. Anything there? No. Alright, let's head back. I can go ahead and grab boots. I'm not going to worry about finishing that off until I do have said boots, because boots are pretty important. Although honestly, so is that. Being able to defend my allies with a shield like that, that's pretty huge. But still. Being able to get there in time to help them, that's a little bit bigger.
Clarity.
I want to go ahead and get around there and ward. Also, I want to get some wounds.
I will be
Alright, let's go ahead and ward up around here. One there.
ruby for vigor.
And one there. No use sweeping it. Actually, the cooldown on. Oh, never mind. I don't have my sweeper ready. Alright, they have one in here. I don't have a sweeper ready. Oh, wait, yes I do. What the heck? Nope, they don't have one. Okay. And we can go ahead and head on down here to help him out because I have a feeling he's about to get ganked.
Sapphire for divinity.
Or not. Excellent. And we're going to continue on here, which is, I guess, fine with me. Where is he? There he is. Oh! What's up?
Clarity.
Okay.
Brilliant.
Got her. Nice. Oh, not so nice. Yeah, you don't want to back there. I do have my stun up. Oh. No, you don't get to go for that.
Ruby for vigor.
Apparently you can go for me, though.
Slain.
Well, Fizz got out, and that's really all that matters in this case. Just kidding. I could be wrong. Nope, Fizz still got out. The second part of that is still invalid. That is not all that really matters. Fizz and Yi getting out was a pretty huge part of that. Only one of those got out. We overstayed our bounds a bit. We did.
Emerald for insight.
On my way down. I've got my super fast boots. And Rengar's actually taking quite a bit of damage there. He now knows that I have a ward, and he's still taking damage to get that dragon. Those guys are there. In comes Sivir, and they're about to have a pretty bad time in theory. Ah, crap. Alright.
Emerald for insight.
take this out. I'm gonna go ahead and put another ward in that bush. Surprise! I know they just rewarded it. Oh, he's going for this. Dodge that. Good. Okay. Kind of confusing what's going on here. A little bit of a staying when we probably should be gone, but... Alright, dragon it is. And we're gonna get this dragon. The question is, who's gonna take? There we go. Oh, crap. Wish I was in range, because I would stun. Oh, look, I am. Wall. Oh, nice. Ultimate on her part, though. I don't have anything I can do to help him either. That sucks. Yeah, they shouldn't have gone over for that. Sivir and I, neither one of us could get over. And that ended up being pretty much a 2 versus 4 or 5 there. Not at all worth it. My ultimate is up now, so that's good. But I... yeah, pretty much what he just said there. I need to head back now. I do have this now. I really wish I had that in there, as I would have been able to shield up my allies that jumped over. It wouldn't have really mattered that much, though, in the long run. Alright, we're going to go for this. Grab... yeah, I want that pretty quickly here. And I do want a pink ward as well. Hey, you didn't buy the pink ward. Come on.
Sapphire.
There we go.
Or divinity.
Why did I stop over there?
Emerald for insight.
Alright. So we're headed on over here to him. If they actually decide to fight this... Alright, I can exhaust her at least. We can take her down. Oh, he died? That sucks. Well, I shouldn't have stayed to help him there. Thought he'd come out and send a Q flying or something, which is why I did my shatter. To go ahead and weaken their armor. But he didn't really. He died before that happened. My predictive skills are a bit off at the moment. But I do have the Glacial Shroud here, which is going to help a lot. And, of course, that, which will help at least a little bit. Once my Frozen Heart is done, to go ahead and offset Rengar and Kate and Zed, then I'll go ahead and make my Aegis of the Legion. That sucks. I don't have any wards placed at the moment, and I really do need to get some spread out here. That. Sup? I see you. Come on! I hope he gets out of this. I think he will. Yeah. My ulti and everything was able to go ahead and keep him alive. Along with the shield and the heal, of course. Those were actually pretty good. Alright, just walking towards them. Oh, crap. He's in trouble here. No, he's not. He's fine. Sort of. Dragon's up in 2. I'm gonna get some wards spread out here. I want to put my pink ward in there.
With clarity.
Oh, hey. Here they are. Surprise. If you didn't run away, is this... Come on, dude. You got this. Alright. They got this. Flee! Yeah. Anyway, can go ahead and grab this. That'll help a lot as well. Oh crap! They don't want to sit around there. Would be a bad idea. All right. I do want to go ahead and put a ward at Baron now. I've got wards around. Darn you! I hate you. Yeah, she's gonna be able to get out of this, I think. I mean, he can't jump over the wall because if he does, then she's gonna be able to jump over the wall in return.
Ruby for vigor.
Oh, that sucks. It was a good attempt on his part, but it did not end up working. No, nothing. Fine.
Clarity.
No warded dragon for now. What are you doing, Tarek? Holy crap at the lag. No. No.
Fire or divinity.
Dragon dance. There we go. I just used my put a ward up in here. Just get a little bit more vision around the dragon here, because that's pretty darn important. I don't have my sweeper as I just used it. The dragon is up now. Oh, snap! I can't do anything. That sucks. Alright, I'm gonna have this at least, which will slow them down on their auto attacks. If I'm there, in this case, I mean, they were fighting over here. I didn't notice until it was too late. I could have flashed over the wall, but by that time it was entirely too late even for that. So, that was a mistake on my part for not paying attention and getting there to stop stop the bleeding. Head on down. I don't have super fast boots with the enchant there. And Caitlin's shoving me here. Let me get there. Can't have that happen. You go away. Okay. Oh man, they're fighting again? Crap! I don't even know what I can't do anything. I should not have gone that way for one. That was stupid. It's gonna be another one of those games, guys. Another one in a long string of losses. It's not over yet. We can still win this. It's just gonna be really, 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 really hard by now. Especially with the freaking lag. And with my own stupidity. That is not helping either. Am I the only one being stupid? No. But I can't control them, and I can't control me, and I'm just doing really stupid things. Does he have a ward? Please tell me he has a ward. He doesn't have a ward, does he? They just got Baron. They just got Baron, and now these guys are gonna fight. I've got my fast boots, but I'm still really far away here. Well, They keep going in when nobody's around. No, I'm not gonna surrender.
Ruby for vigor.
I do, however, really wish that my team could really work together here instead of just running into small
Emerald for insight.
suicidal battles, because it's getting us killed every time. I have some wards at least.
Sapphire for divinity.
Your turret has been destroyed.
That sucks.
Brilliant. Opal for harmony.
Those hits didn't even go off. Don't go for my fizz, please. Do they have a ward here? They do have a ward. He just placed it. Oh crap, he's going for this. Alright, he's good. Barely, but he is good.
Ruby for
I'm
vigor.
sticking around because I don't want them converging on him here at all. Alright, he's good. Now I can get out and go down there.
Sapphire for divinity.
Your turret has been
Nectin and Rise going at it. A little bit coming here from me as well.
Opal for harmony.
Aww. No! Renekton! No, please! Got the exhaust on him. That is good news. I can go ahead and shatter him. Now, oh, this is bad. Yeah.
enemy double kill.
Yeah. Not sure what happened there. I think they were going to go kill things. Oh, barely escaped there from Sever. Nice. And now I want to start working on this to counter that Rise, and to a much lesser extent that Lulu, but definitely the Rise. I need that. As long as they got him, that's okay. I'd also kind of like my boots. There we go. Well, the enchant for my boots, but I'm not ready for that yet.
Your inhibitor is respawning soon.
Dude's chilling out on my ward. Dragon in 30.
Clarity.
I'm on my way there. If we can get that dragon, it'll help us a lot. Question is, can we? Not an easy
Emerald
answer
for
either.
insight.
I don't think so. No, we can't. Not with Fizz going back. It's not gonna happen.
Opal for harmony.
Oh, nice. Some killer range on that. Yep, we're gonna give up another dragon. And apparently go chase Zed. Alright, well.
Emerald for
Alright.
insight.
Well, I found Zed. Caitlyn's down bottom. Now would be a great time for us to successfully engage. But I don't think that's going to happen.
Ruby for vigor.
What if we could shove down this tower? Oh, teleport coming in. Next ward. There's Rise. At least we're all together for once. So if we do decide to fight, we actually might be a little bit better off. A little bit.
Sapphire for divinity.
I don't have a war. I don't have a scanner, so I don't know if they have a ward here or not. Oh, apparently we're going. And now we're done. Oh, snap. He's going. And we're done again. Super, please. have to get out of it. Not gonna happen. Great. I was too slow there. Unfortunately, I'd blown my, what did you go there for? I'd blown my abilities going off and trying to, keep everybody alive when they pseudo went in. And then I didn't have anything for when they actually... I mean, they never really went in. They made me think they were going in a couple times, but they never actually went in until now. Yep. Another one. It's another loss. This sucks. Alright, I'll see you guys in the post-game screen, though. Yeah, definitely getting really old. I'm down to 5 LP now. And I was in my promotions to gold, so this... not making me happy. Not at all. Yeah. I'll see you guys in the next game, though. Have a good night.